Jennifer Lopez looked as stunning as ever when she stepped onto the red carpet at the premiere of her new Netflix film, Atlas. At the Egyptian Theatre in LA on May 20th, dressed in a cropped white top and a black, floor-length mermaid-cut Greta Constantine skirt, the glamorous star posed for photos and waved to fans. Despite appearances, an eyewitness shares in the latest issue of Us Weekly that Lopez, 54, wasn't her usual bubbly self at the event. There weren't a lot of big smiles, even for photographers, says the eyewitness. Noting that Lopez wore her wedding band but not her 8.5-carat diamond engagement ring, it seemed like she was just going through the motions. The press tour for Atlas hasn't come at the most opportune time for Lopez. Earlier this month, news broke that she and husband Ben Affleck have hit a rough patch, with Affleck, 51, leaving their $60 million Beverly Hills mansion to stay at a nearby rental while they figure out their next steps. One source close to the couple, who wed in the summer of 2022, nearly 20 years after calling off their first engagement, says the decision to spend time apart was mutual. They are taking some space to work out whether or not the relationship is right for both of them. According to a source close to Lopez, things between the shotgun wedding actress and Affleck began coming to a head a few months ago. Jennifer had started ramping up her work commitments and prepping for her tour, says the source. She's very focused on work and overextends herself. Lopez is set to kick off her 30-date This Is Me Now tour on June 26 in Florida. The source says Affleck doesn't agree with Jennifer's lifestyle and has felt worn down by the marriage. He's been checked out, the source says, noting that the pair are on two completely different pages most of the time. The honeymoon phase has worn off. The second source says Lopez has been committed to working on the marriage and is pushing for them to get help. Affleck, meanwhile, was initially hesitant but is starting to invest more. The source adds that Ben has struggled with loneliness since moving out of their home and realized how much he misses Jen. For now, they're at an impasse. While they were apart, Ben and Jen kept in touch primarily to discuss essential matters and updates, says the second Lopez source. Friends are torn about where Lopez and Affleck should go from here. Some believe they can work it out with time and effort, pointing to their deep bond. Others think the relationship has run its course. For now, Lopez and Affleck are both reassessing their priorities, adds the source, and figuring out what they truly want from the marriage. For more on Lopez and Affleck, watch the exclusive video above and pick up the latest issue of Us Weekly on newsstands now.